What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go over an alternate ending for the campaign of the Riftbreaker. Now this, of course, is going to contain all kinds of spoilers, so if you don't want to get spoiled, or you haven't played through the campaign yet, or if you're following along with my Let's Play series, of course, I am not to this stage yet, so if spoilers is something you want to avoid, click away right now. But let's go ahead and hop on in to an alternate ending for the Riftbreaker.
Our sequence completed. The quantum gate is stabilized. Ashley, we are ready to open the two-way portal back to Earth.
So, okay, you have completed the game. You have got the portal ready to go. It's on the final countdown before you jump in and leave it. But what happens if you decide not to return to Earth and open up the portal? Now, by completing this alternate ending, you are also going to unlock this skin for Mr. Riggs. Pretty cool looking. Different faceplate, different lights for the eyes, of course. Just looks nice. Looks kind of nice for sure. So you will unlock this skin in addition to just experiencing the alternate ending itself. So let's go ahead and listen to what's happening right at the end of the game, and we will choose not to go into the Rift Portal and head back to Earth.
We made it. It's hard to believe that this moment is finally here.
We are receiving signals from the Earth. Quantum entanglement with the station back on Earth is confirmed. You have to manually insert your personal Rift synchronization core to confirm the procedure from our side before the Rift portal can be opened.
There's so much diverse life on this planet. We've been here for so long, but have we studied the ecosystem enough to start colonizing the planet?
Ashley, your primary objective was to establish a two-way portal back to Earth. Studying the ecosystem is not a priority. Your quantum synchronization core is paired with an identical object back on Earth. The pairing is fragile. If we don't finalize the connection now, the quantum entanglement is going to collapse and destroy the Rift synchronization cores. If we don't go now, there is no guarantee that we'll ever be able to return to Earth.
Now, if you're just playing through the game, of course you're going to want to...
You have to finish the procedure, or the portal will collapse. We won't be able to get back to Earth if you don't act now.
So if you want to complete this, of course you're going to want to finish the regular game and do the alternate ending. Make sure that when you're at about this point, before the Rift actually counts down, to do a quick save. Get yourself a quick save in, that way you can come back to it and experience both endings just on the same playthrough. And just a few seconds left, and the Rift will be closed forever. So this is what happens if you just decide not to go back home.
Our procedure has overloaded the quantum synchronization core. Ashley, the portal is destroyed. We will not be able to open the Rift to Earth without that core. Why didn't you finish the procedure?
Opening the portal would only lead to the destruction of this planet. The creatures that we've been fighting were only trying to protect their home. Humanity is just like these creatures. It's an apex predator trying to survive by devouring other species, constantly expanding its territory. We can't stop humanity from colonizing this planet, but we can take more time to study it, to learn how to preserve as much as we can and how to coexist.
They will send someone else to complete this task.
I'm counting on it.
And then now it's still not over. So, of course, you can go through the credits. Thank you all to everyone at XOR Studios for doing such an amazing job on this game. But let's skip it. You see you get that unique skin unlocked for Mr. Riggs.
The Rift synchronization core is destroyed. We can't reconstruct it ourselves. We have failed our primary objective.
I chose a different objective.
Why would you do that? That does not make any sense.
I want to build a new home for humanity on this planet, and I don't want it to be strip-mined, exploited, and destroyed before there's even a chance to create a self-sustainable civilian colony.
We were not tasked with building up a self-sustainable colony. Why do you assume that the planet would be destroyed? That was not the plan for Galatea 37.
You've seen that final attack wave. All of these species from different parts of the planet were working together against us. If the expeditionary forces had stepped through that portal, they'd quickly label this planet as a hostile environment not suitable for human colonization. The local fauna is too aggressive and too dangerous to risk cohabitation.
This is a bold assumption, and even if that were to be true, destroying the portal still does not make any sense. How do you imagine to make these creatures not try to destroy us?
I don't know, but my duty as a scientist is to try to figure out how. There's too much at stake to not try. Destroying the portal only bought us some time. They will reconstruct the Rift Synchronization Core and prepare a new candidate for this mission. We can't stop humanity from claiming Galatea, but we have to try to prepare it for peaceful colonization.
Ashley, your goals are my goals, and I will always follow your commands. However, please note that I think you are insane.
Thank you, Mr. Riggs. Note taken. Like new technology.
Okay, Miss Crazy Scientist, how do you want to save this world?
I'm glad to have you on board, Mr. Riggs. Let's start with making our presence more friendly to the environment. I think that the first step to creating a self-sustaining economy is to switch from mining resources to cultivating them.
It might be possible, but we are going to have to gather saplings from a lot of flora. Constructing such an amount of cultivators is going to be a huge undertaking.
That's not all. If we want to learn how to live near these creatures, we have to study them. We need to gather research samples for all the species that we've met here.
Roger that, Ashley. This is going to be a long mission.
The longest one, Mr. Riggs. The longest one.
And there you go. That is the alternate ending to the Riftbreaker. So we get a peaceful, earth-loving type ending to go besides just coming and strip mining down the entire planet. But that will do it for now. I hope you all enjoyed. Super fun game. I highly encourage this one to anyone, and I plan on playing it a whole bunch more now that I've learned lots of stuff and things. Now, as far as my Let's Play series go, that will continue on. I'm going to record new episodes later on today for that one, so there will be more incoming in the future. Now, I will be starting more interactive Let's Plays through the campaign over on Twitch, as I did just really enjoy that. And then having the, the interactive aspect with chat is just an absolute amazing thing. But that will do it for now. Thanks again, and I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.